YTD stands for It's Press back in the video. Today, I'm gonna do some Doctor Who DVDs showcase. Basically, there's one set of Doctor. I'll go through it as I go along, anyways. But anyways, if you're new, please like and subscribe, and also comment down below if you subscribe and liked, and also leave a like, and also turn the notification bell on, and also enjoy the rest of the video. Now, next video, everything will be back to normal. It's just I'm doing this as just a test, really, because I know people like I know some people don't like me to do videos when it's in front of my face, but some people like to have it where where people are just seeing the wall and the item, not being so then concentrating on one thing than the other. So yeah, now we're going to go in order of DVDs that I've got. The first one I ever got was this Doctor Who BBC DVD, Doctor Who Genesis of Daleks, Tom Baker, years 1974 to 1981, PG DVD video 2-disc set. It tells you all the background information about it. Again, I would read this out, but I just don't like reading. So I'd rather you guys pause it and read it. Or in fact, as your guys reading this, I'll talk about when I got this. In fact, I got this a few years ago, Christmas time, and it was a classic. It's a classic Who, so if you guys don't know what Tom Baker is, then you need to search him up, because he's the 4th Doctor. So anyways, on the top there you get images of like behind the scenes of most of them, because all of these aren't really in the episode, but yeah, they're just offset, just like little snippets of behind the scenes there. It also includes special features, which is disc 2, which is special features. You've got all the legal garb and all the PG ratings and all that. And as you open it up, you get greeted with the pamphlet. And it's also got a nice silver case, which I'll just put that down to the side right now. And just have a look at the booklet. Again, it's similar to the front of the box, just with a slightly different picture. Just telling you all the features in that, and also telling you the characters and what they do. Tells you a bit about tells you about the 4th Doctor, Elizabeth Sheldon, which is Sarah Jane in the spin-off. Peter Miles, which was can't remember who it was. Now then, or whichever the two. You've got David Maloney, you've got Disc 2, Genesis of a Classic, which is telling you the Dalek tapes, which tells you a bit like behind the scenes of Daleks. Community compilation tells you like behind some stuff. Blue Peter, Doctor Who's been on Blue Peter a lot of times. Radio Time, they have been on radio. Doctor Who Annual 1976. I don't know about that one. And photo gallery of the Doctor Who cast and all that. Also got BBC. This contains several special bonus features. At the back tells you part 1, chapter options, part 3, and part 5. It tells you the owner and the information about it. And again, you get more snippets behind there as well, which is Superman there. If I just put that back in, just give me a sec. The Genesis of Daleks, this one is the actual DVD. It has 6 parts or something like that, and I'm still watching it again. In fact, I can tell you the condition of this. It's, well, in fact it is very clean. Look, you can see my tablet being stood up with a wallet. Hello. But yeah, that looks really nice. Really cool. If I could just put that back in. Now, it also acts as a book. As it flips over, it got the BBC engraved onto the case in there. This is disc 2, which is a special features and bonus and all that. Disc 2. Again, nice and clean. In fact, this one hasn't really been played. It's been played like once. And you get to see like you get to see Tom Baker as he is now in it. You get to see Sarah Jane Smith before, well, Elizabeth Sheldon as she was before cancer got her. R.I.P. But yeah, that is really, really good. Even the spine tells you like the information there. You can't really see it, sorry. It gives off that nice thing there, and you also got the round things as the background. What are the round things? We don't know. It could be cooling vents for the TARDIS. So yeah, that was the Tom Baker Genesis of Daleks 2-disc set. Would recommend picking this up. Oh, sugar. Nearly dropped it. I don't know where you got them from, but if I can find out where you get them from, I'll let you guys know. But most probably you get them from Amazon and all that, so I would recommend you guys picking this up. Moving on to a next DVD. This was found in charity shop a few weeks back, and I was trying to watch it the other day, but unfortunately one of the pictures kept pixelating out. But that's because it hasn't been cleaned properly or something like that. But we'll have the 10th Doctor, which is my favourite Doctor. Doctor Who, BBC DVD, you've got Daleks, in fact Dalek Sec. I used to have a radio remote control version of him back in when I was younger. We've got Billy Piper, David Tennant, Screwdriver. Series 2, Volume 5, Fear Her, Aiming for Ghosts, and Doomsday. PG, and it's a DVD video. The back tells you about what happens. You can see like little snippets again. She's at Bad Wolf Bay. I've seen that on Modborough, but that's the one I was trying to watch the other week. Here you got starring David Tennant and Billy Piper. Fear Her, which is like something to do in London 2012 when this where this female Chloe Webb or whatever it was, and it was during the Olympics bit. It was she was trying to draw things like to keep her trapped and stuff like that. So weird. You also got Amy Ghost, the Doctor, Rose, drawn to Torchwood Tower. I've seen that, where she gets trapped into Bad Wolf Bay. Then you got Doomsday. Well, that's the Clash Doctor saving the Earth might mean the death of Rose Tyler. Yeah, got some like information, copyright and stuff like that about TARDIS there, and also that's the price I got it from charity, 50p. It tells you again chapter points and all that right there. Also got the little hexagon things there. For more information, visit, and there's a phone number and all that. Now, this was actually played very well. I can tell someone loved watching this a lot. I don't think that's very playable, but it has to get resurfaced and all that, I think. Don't know how much it is to get it resurfaced. But it looks really, really stupid. I can't stand it. Look, there's even deep scratches. I've tried cleaning like several times, it still hasn't properly worked. But I will at one point get some, try and find somewhere to get it resurfaced and play it again. And again, down at the spine, tells you all this stuff. And it doesn't come with a pamphlet, unfortunately. But that's, again, a great box set. Now, speaking of box set, this I got on my birthday from my sister's boyfriend, which you've seen in the video, called Jodie. this is the complete Fair series. I was watching this like a few weeks back and I've seen it all already. Now this is what I love about it. It also has like the sleeve and all that. You have the police public call box, and you've got the TARDIS windows. You've got the Christopher Eccleston, Billy Piper, Doctor Who logo, DVD, BBC, and 12 there for some odd reason. Then on the top, trying to make out the TARDIS lantern there. On the side, the spine tells you about the complete Fair series. There you go. On the bottom, you label Gab, and on the other side is exactly the same. And then at the back, it tells you about disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, disc 5, which I'll go through in the pamphlet. This is a sleeve that keeps moving up. Do you want to know the weird thing? If I just move that out of the way. Billy, that looks like the Doctor's looking at you, right? Don't know if it'll focus or not. You can just make out from when they're facing back to you, it looks like they're both facing you. How creepy is that? Weird. And that just looks translated awkward. But hey, it's a nice little sleeve, that. Now, having a look at the box itself properly now, it looks more like the TARDIS doors pulled to open. Or push to open. It's very well protected for that sleeve. And also, we have twins. Yeah. And something here looks kind of weird. Right. That looks more green. That one looks more blue. Weird, but good. And that's the inside of this box. It's not bigger on the inside, unfortunately. But that's the thing. And then if you turn it around, again you've got the design of the TARDIS. There's the pamphlet there. Sorry about it, I just can't get in a room barely. If you try to make the TARDIS, which I think you can, there you go. Oh, you can't really see it now. I basically tried to make the full TARDIS, so that is quite good. Better close my doors before it gets cold. Right, having a look at the pamphlet. We've got the Doctor Who Christopher Eccleston Collector's Edition episode guide with Billy Piper and Christopher Eccleston with Doctor Who and the Vortex. And it tells you about Russell D. Davies. Oh, for crying out loud, I can't remember down to his name right. Russell T. Davies. That's it. And we've got the Dalek there, the Fenwick beam locators. It tells you if you want to pause it and read it, then you can. So there you go. Read that and pause it if you like. I just can't be bothered. Turn it around. You've got the Autons first episode, which, in fact, I've got him in the collectors, in the Ninth Doctor figure collection set. What I did a review on ages back. Fast and funny and beautifully acted. You've got disc 1. You've got chapter points, Rose, End of the World, Unique, Unquiet, Dead. She's made out of wood. Then you've got Aliens of London, World War 3. Didn't know that. Dalek. You spelled backwards is Khalid. Aliens of London, World War 3, Dalek again. Turn it again, you got little snippets and that of what's to come. It's basically very well detailed. You can see the trampoline lady there. And there's someone voicing the Dalek. Captain Jack, which had the love of both genders, because hey, that's him. You've got the long game. You've got Father's Day, which was kind of sad. Which is sad, to be honest. The empty child. Are you my mummy? No. You got no Doctor there. Boomtown, Bad Wolf, Parting of the Ways. That's disc 4. And then at disc 5, you've got the Doctor Who Confidential, which they actually included. And you get to see behind the scenes of how they transformed half of a Savine with someone with Tom Baker scarf and someone with London top. Not London top, what am I talking about? British flag. It's been a while since I've watched Doctor Who Confidential, but you also get like the special features as well, which is kind of cool. And at the back you've got the credits, and you've got the inverted TARDIS there, which... Hang on. Am I saying that right? Can you guys make out that little white blob is in the window? Weird. But yeah, that's the pamphlet there. Jeez, that's more on the pamphlet. In fact, I'll stick that on there. Right. Oh. Let's get inside of the TARDIS. Pull to open. Okay. Yeet. And then you get more of the TARDIS here. And then as you open it, it's literally like a worm of discs. Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, Disc 4, Disc 5. Okay, you've got the actual TARDIS interior. In fact, I'll show you. Okay, if I can just... Right, Disc 1. These aren't really being played, I can tell. That looks cleaner than my fresh trim. Oh, it was cleaner than my fresh... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Sorry, technical difficulties. Oh, dear me, I went back through Narnia just to get my disc back. Jeez Louise. It's just slightly mucky. There we go, nice and clean. Hello! Anyways, yeah, so that is pretty clean now. That's disc 1. I was going to say that was disc 1, but hey. Oh, that was disc 1 until I dropped it. At that point, he knew he stuffed up. Well, guess what? Might write that down. Now there's disc 2. I'm just going to lay that down like that so I don't drop another disc behind. Disc 2. Really? Well, that's disc 2. And you can see again, that's cleaner than a fresh trim, that. Which is good. And then disc 3. Right, sorry about that cut, guys. I was just having to do a quick job. So yeah, that was disc 2. Disc 3 is the most detailed disc I ever seen. See a bit of the TARDIS you can do with the sleeve inside there. The opposite side, very nice and clean, which is really nice. I like. This is like one of the favourite TARDIS designs I've seen on Doctor Who, apart from the Capaldi one. Sorry, I've got a wire stuck, so I'm plugged into the microphone. Then there's disc 4, which is the last disc for the episodes. Which is again a clean disc. There might be a little scratch on the top there. That's it. It still works. Seen it, watched it, brilliant. And as for the disc 5, which I didn't get around to seeing yet, Confidential, tells you about what happens in the episodes and all, and behind the scenes and all that, which will look very nice. So yeah, that was disc 5. I'm just going to fold these up before I lose any of them again. The guide just sits in there like that. And then this will just nicely slot into its sleeve. And then the protective sleeve will go on top. just like that. And that was the Complete Fairness series. And finally, this Doctor Who DVD collection is basically borrowed. This is not mine, this is borrowed. It's off Jody, because he likes Doctor Who. This is his, but I'm borrowing it. David Tennant and Freema, whoever that is, I can't pronounce the name. It's a complete third series, Doctor Who 12 PG, whatever it is. BBC Doctor Who, their DVD video, there we go. Complete third series, gives you a bit of information. All 13 complete episodes. Smith and Jones, Shakespeare Code, Gridlock, Daleks, and of what? Matan 1, and then Evolution of the Daleks 2. The Lazarus Experiment, I can't remember what that is. 42, Human Nature, Family of Blood, Blink, Utopia, The Sound of Drums, The Last of the Time Lords. And you get to see all the little creatures and that in it. And again, the spine looks, tells you. Hang on. Sorry. We had the BBC in the little image there. And we've got Doctor Who, complete third series, 3, 12 DVD video. And as you open it, I don't know if this has been copied or whatever. DVD files, don't know what that is. I'm gonna check that out. Oh, that's scratched like heck. Well, I like to see what that is. DVD files. Rose and End of the World. I haven't seen them ones, I don't think. I'll have a look. Disc 1, it doesn't tell you what there is on disc 1, but it's just an easy pull out. It's Blu-ray now. A little smudge there. Which will play my PlayStation 3 because that's for Blu-rays. Got disc 2. Nice and clean. And finally you got disc 3. And would you manage to be disc 4 in here at some point? Yeah, nice and clean. And that was that. And again, this acts as a book, which I like. And this is a very nice collection of David Tennant here. This is what I'll be watching at some point. Don't know when, but I'll watch it as soon as I can. But yeah, that's that. So that is all of the Doctor Who DVDs that I currently have in my possession, apart from this one, because this one's borrowed. And if I get any more, I'll do a review of. So yeah, that was the Doctor Who DVDs over and done with. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and also comment down below, subscribe and likes, and I'll see you in the next video. And also, 3, 2, 1.